Ooh. Children.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate the like. Thank you so kind. Guess we put that seatbelt on. So I'm not gonna wait for no long time because I don't got a real phone. I don't have a lot of people right now. So my rando thoughts for what's today? Monday morning. Monday morning rando thoughts. If y'all ever had Monday morning mayhem, Monday morning mayhem. That means before you can get out the house, everything just goes a little wacko. So this ain't my random thought. This is just what happened. So I get ready to, before you get in the shower, you put your toothpaste on your toothbrush, you brush your teeth, you start brushing your teeth. Me, I jump in the shower, brush my teeth, I keep on brushing, whatever. I left the sink water on in the daggone sink as I was in the shower and taking the shower. I ain't know nothing. I ain't noticed no water pressure low or nothing. I'm just showering and the water gone. So I turned the shower off and I still hear water run. I'm like, what's going on? Who done came in my house and turned my water on in my sink? I done left the water on in the sink while I'm taking the shower. I was like, Lord have mercy. If this ain't Monday morning mayhem, leaving the sink on while you taking the shower, letting the sink just fill up, water splash everywhere. And then I forgot to turn the air conditioner off. So the house was ice cold. Of course, the AC just happened to be on while I'm showering. And so when I get out, it's like ice cold, ice cold. Now that's Monday morning mayhem because you freezing. Okay, anyway, good thing it's hot in, where I am right now. So, let me tell you. But that's my Monday morning mayhem for today. Every day is always something. I hope not, but most time it is. But here go my rando thoughts. Okay. So I was thinking, this is what I was thinking. You know how right now it's like this cool thing. All these people are in relationships, and it goes probably like 4 ways in a relationship. You got the man and the woman. The man got another woman. The woman got another man, and so on and so forth, right? I would like to know why people were so outraged. First of all, let me say this. I am not condoning anything that Diddy has done. Nothing he has done am I condoning. I have not let my opinion go on that yet. But why is it so bad for what he did or does, opposed to what people do on a daily basis in so-called relationships? At least what he was doing, the people were knowledgeable about what was going on, whereas you have these men and women who are doing it on the low. Like, the 2 people in the relationship don't know that their significant other has significant others, and then their significant other has significant others, and so on and so forth. I said that to say this. There's a secret sauce that was going around. I call it the secret sauce because they're putting it on 2 people particularly, which is Gucci Third Leg and Sexy Red. But from listening to it, there's a lot of IG models that participated in the situation, and the OnlyFans pages for money and so on and so forth. So this secret sauce, everybody has, not everybody, a lot of people have dipped into this secret sauce. So the secret sauce is going around like what they give out at Raising Cane. You know what I'm saying? They just handed it out like it's something, like you're supposed to dip, like it's normal. So, like, why Why is there no outrage for all these people that are dipping this, selling and giving away this secret sauce? So what I did is, I don't have it right now. I just wanted to talk about it because it's just a random thought. It'll make me go ahead and do it. What I did is I went to, because the IG models are, notorious for this OnlyFans page with Gucci Third Leg, who came out, who Sexy Red came out and said gave him that secret sauce, or she gave him the secret sauce, or he gave her the secret sauce. Whoever the secret sauce was given by, it was a secret sauce that was given. He not only had with that person, how many IG models did he have with? They showed a list of 50 people, right? So those 50 people had at least some gave that secret sauce to another 50 people, maybe that 50 people, so on and so forth. Now, they say famous stars and rappers are notorious for loving IG models. So now we get into the thing of all these people like Drake and, all these people who are supposed to have dipped into that secret sauce. Is the world of entertainment filled with secret sauce? That's my question. Like, whoa. Like, when are we going to say something about this? Everybody's outraged about Diddy doing his little thingamajig over there with these knowledgeable people. What about these people giving away this secret sauce over here and not telling people that they gave away they didn't bought that secret sauce? They getting paid to obtain the secret sauce. I don't want to get paid to obtain the secret sauce, but they getting paid to obtain the secret sauce, and then they giving the secret sauce to unwilling participants. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, so we gonna do. I think I got a little information on it. I probably need to do a little more digging before I just come out. But I got a little information on how many people just have obtained that secret sauce. You got people like Ray J saying they dipped in the secret sauce, but then coming back later and saying, "Oh, I never did have any of that secret sauce." You got people crying out about obtaining a secret sauce and not knowing that they got the secret sauce. Well, what do you think if you dealing with these women who are just dealing with anybody for a few dollars? You know that you about to get some kind of secret sauce if you dip in it, if you just dipping your chicken in it, or you come on, man. I don't even know how to put this into words. But the secret sauce is HPV. Wait. No, not HPV. HSV? No. Y'all know what the secret sauce is. Type 2. Not one that everybody, 3 out of 4 Americans have on their cold stores of sauce. The secret sauce that's below the waist. Waist below. That's the secret sauce we talking about. That people are just obtaining, and man, they dipping in it like it ain't nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna do a thing on that, because I just want to see how many people have a trail back to being part of that secret sauce. But yeah, not today though, because I'm on my way to work. Y'all know that I'm on my way to work. But that was one of my random thoughts for today. I think I seen something that made me think about it. Yeah, I'm about to go in the store. Y'all know I still do the same thing. I go in the store and get my drink. And my drink is a Pepsi. My drink is a Pepsi. It's not alcohol. It's a Pepsi. It's not an alcoholic beverage. It's a Pepsi. Yeah, I want to go in the store with me. As long as I don't turn this camera on. Let me find my keys. Ooh, I gotta think. I don't know. Ooh, is they building a fire over there? I see the man outside the store building him a fire, y'all. It is not cold, trust me. It is not cold outside. There's no fire starting. We gotta pay for our drinks and then go get them. We go around the way with this secret sauce. So part of the reason is, so now you got another actor. Can I have a, yeah. All right. So now you got another actor who is known to be promiscuous. I'll pay for it now. Hold on, let me pay for this. At 7-Eleven, there's a $5,000 every single day. Shop with 7 rewards and check your app for instant gameplays for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. Get extra gameplays when you buy Celsius, Dr. Pepper, Body Armor, Smart Water. Is the reader working? Ghost energy products. No purchase necessary. See 7eleven.com for official rules and free gameplay. Hungry for points? Oh. Score an extra 100. Yes, that might be the reason. Every 7 select item. For a limited time only. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. So now you got a famous, soon to be, want to be, however you want to be, actor who has new kids, and he's very promiscuous. Oh, nasty. And he's dipping his, he's dipping to secret sauces everywhere, you know. Because we were already told that he's hitting people up on in their inboxes. Just dipping all the way overseas, dipping and dabbing. And then not trying to be funny, messy, or nasty. Not really. We've already seen the discoloration. Baby. You might want to check what kind of secret sauce been dipped in. Baby, look at here. That secret sauce is going, ain't it? Thank you. Excuse me, thank you. So y'all see how easy that secret sauce can be passed along? I'm not saying that they got the secret sauce. I'm just saying. It's you got a person who's very promiscuous, and his knows he's promiscuous, and she's allowing him to be promiscuous, and has the audacity. Oh wait, hold on, I lied. I said she has the audacity to, but she technically didn't do it. She sent it to somebody else, but she wants to know. What the? Oh God, y'all, we got to put this stuff in check, y'all. We are going to, oh Lord, let me get off the secret sauce. Ooh, But anyway, so let me. I wish I should have brought it with me, but I didn't. I'm guessing now because I'm sorry. I'm going late. Let me get on this freeway. Ooh, y'all, I don't got nothing. I can't see my comments. I can't see my comments. Wait a minute. I probably ain't got no comments, but I can't see my comments. I don't know what I did. Do anybody, hold on, let me get my other phone. Has anybody heard about that? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's see, can I do this while I'm at the red light? Y'all know when my brain go blank, I have to pull up some notes. Oh, keep on blowing at me. Yeah, I'm still here. Y'all, I'm still here. I'm just kind of silent. I'm looking. See all the stuff that's in this phone, in my phone that I got with me. It's like for when I go live at home, I can pull it up on the phone. I mean, on the other thing on the screen to show you. It ain't really nothing for me to talk about, like where y'all don't have to see it. Oh, I can't see them because I ain't got none. Okay. I don't want to talk about what you call it and what you call it. I'm so tired of them. I'm so sick and tired of them. They just get on my nerves. So I'm just gonna drive to work, and whatever come to my mind, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Because I can't really think. I don't want to talk about them. And I already talked about the secret sauce that they could be passing amongst each other. I'm not saying for sure, but uh, there is proof out there that there is something not clear in the water. But we ain't gonna even talk about that. Oh wait, so listen. Okay, listen. Everybody knows. I don't know if everybody know, because everybody might not be in my era, but people know about Malcolm Jamal Warner. That's Theo on the Huxtables. I am so irritated by Urkel on Family Matters. This is back in my day, coming up with, I think basically giving the narrative that he did it to himself, or it was his self that did it. Like, if you felt that way or you thought that way, you should have shut the hell up and just kept it in with his family. Don't do his legacy like that. He has a daughter. Why would he do that with his daughter on the trip with him? Now you're giving his daughter something to think about for the rest of her life. Like, ooh, that was come on, dude. I want to punch Urkel in his neck. I literally want to air punch him hard in his neck. I think that's so disrespectful. If you have recordings or you have those type of thoughts, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It was accidental, ruled accidental. And if it's not something that's other than accidental, like if it was, he did it to himself, keep it within the family. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to put it out in the world for clout. I think, what's his name? I don't even know what Urkel's real name is. Hold on, let me ask Google. What's Steve Urkel from Family Matters' real name? Jaleel White. You are a piece of crap, bruh. That is something that you should have kept to yourself. That is not something that you should have put out. If the coroners or the people or the family said it was accidental, that's what it should have been. Unless it was intentional by someone else. You know what I mean? Why would you, with his daughter there, why would you do that? Like, dude, that's something you should have kept to himself, not for his daughter to go look up her father's name when she gets older and see this stuff. I'm just so disappointed in that. But listen, they say girls will sell their soul just to buy some attention. You know, that's what the rappers say. I'm gonna talk about that. That's what I'm gonna talk about. That's what we got. So they say women will sell their soul just to buy some attention. No, people will sell their soul just to buy some attention. Whether it's a man, a woman, a cat, a dog. Well, I don't even think cats or dogs do it, but they might. But people will sell their soul just for some attention. And I think Jaleel White, that's what he's doing right now. Is selling his soul for some attention. At this point, I believe he had something to do with it. Some kind of way or another. He was jealous. Now, since he want to put out narratives on this man, you know, he's going, that's my narrative. I believe he had something to do with it. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, y'all, I'm on the freeway now. We rolling. But anyway, I don't even understand. Now I'm skipping to something that I don't want to talk about. You know, I had to trigger my brain to thought process, or maybe it's just the freeway. What is going on in society, and how far will people continue to go in society for attention or social media fame? Like, okay, they've gone from defamation to fight to unaliving. It's like, how much further will you go? They've gone from doing tricks, like jumping off of buildings on French fries. I don't know. I'm just making up something because I don't want to put a point a finger directly at a particular person or group at this point. They will, you know, to unaliving people or going on high-speed chases or whatever. How much further are these people going to go for attention? Okay, now we know that social media is a job for some, okay? We know this, right? So Since when is lying and ruining another person with lies? When has that become a job? And why is it okay for that to be a job? I was listening to this thing today from this girl. I don't know who she is, but I'll tell you. She said, oh, wait, let me see. I might be able to find that while I'm driving, y'all, but I'm going to try to pull it up while I'm driving. I think it's in an easy place. She said some of the realest stuff I could not even have met. I mean, it was like, wow. She said that. Oh, it's on the other phone. Dang it. It's on the phone we on. I forgot I was looking on this phone this morning. But anyway. Dang. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe not. Okay, no, it's not. Here you go. Let me see. Can I find which one? Okay, it's this one. Hold on. Let me see. Can I play it? Oh, no, not that one. Let me find it. Hold on. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm driving. I know I ain't supposed to be doing this. Don't nobody turn me in.
Y'all need to learn the difference between a real friend and a close.
Okay, not that one. That's another one. She said they need to learn the difference between a real friend and... It keeps coming up the same one. I ain't gonna be able to find it because I saved it, but it keep coming up with the same one. I don't want to do too much trying to drive, y'all. That's crazy. Let me see. Maybe if I close out that, y'all, I am doing like 90 miles an hour by accident. 83. Let me put 983 on accident. Looking on the damn phone. Let me quit this. This is bad. Okay, wait.
And me. Stupid is
okay.
Knowing the truth.
Okay. Here you go.
The fucking truth.
This is it right here.
And still believing the motherfucking lies.
Oh, excuse me.
Baby, ain't that much delusion in this motherfucking world.
Okay, here she go.
Understand me? Stupid is.
So where you come to? I lost it. Hold on. Let me play it back. Okay, this is what she said.
Understand me? Stupid is knowing the truth, seeing the fucking truth, and still believing the motherfucking lies. Baby, ain't that much delusion in this motherfucking world.
Okay. So excuse the French, y'all, but what she's saying is knowing the truth, seeing the truth, but believing the lie. You know, people that tell lies and make up stories and false what do you call it? Not scenarios where something is wrong. Sad stories. I can't think of it. They are believed so much. People know they lying. Know this don't make sense. No 1 + 1 is not no 7. But they still go along with that narrative because it's, for the lack of a better reason, I'm going to say interesting. I don't know. Instead of trying to figure out and find out and dig deep into the truth. They have a friend. They know their friend lying. They know what their friend doing is wrong. But they figure that they holding their friend down, right? So they gonna go along with the lie. Don't matter what happens to the person that they lying on or to the situation at hand, they gonna stick with that lie because that's their friend when they know they look stupid for believing a lie. And for going along with the friend that's lying, right? When I keep saying when I ain't done it. I ain't done it yet. Y'all don't flag me for that. I'm gonna get it together. People, I have a segment. It's women lie, but it's not just women. So I think I'm gonna rename it on my. It's not a segment. It's my file. I think I'm gonna rename it to people lying. because there's some situations in there where people are lying and it gets other people in trouble. No, it has nothing to do with the saga, but I mean, hello, I'm touching down to the depth of how a lie can impact people in, for real. Not that this wasn't real, but not that the saga wasn't real, but I'm going a little bit deeper on the depth of, I'm gonna say, dismay, dismantle, grief that a lie could cause on a person in real life. I'm going to show y'all some real life stuff. Well, I keep saying real life stuff. It's not real life stuff. It's on social media, so I guess whatever. But that happened to other people for real, for real. And then at some point, we got to figure out, well, we ain't got to figure it out if we ain't doing it. But at some point, these people got to learn or figure out that they got to stop, because where we gonna turn? Where are we going? Where are we headed? What's the next step? Like, dude, this is crazy sick. This is crazy sick. Yeah, I'm trying to find a park now. I came to work like super early messing around. Jesus. And I still be late. That's the craziest part. I come to work super early and still end up clocking in late. And I'm about to stop saying because I think I just said 75 times. Hi, Ashrin. I'm about to park so I'll be able to look and see and say hi to y'all. Yeah, I feel better if I get to work early, and sit here and talk to y'all for a minute before I clock in, because I will be later and have to fight with all that traffic. See, that ride was real smooth. Alright. We now in park. Hi, Aspen. What you want me to ask you? What's your question? What's your question, love? What's your question? What's your question? Tell me your question. But anyway, what I was saying, until Astrid asked me a question, that as long as it's not inappropriate, more than likely I will answer it, because I'm like straightforward, I guess I can say. I try to be. To the best of my ability. But yeah, so what I was saying is, like, why is it that people will know it's a lie, see the lie, and go along with it? They don't hold no one accountable for the trauma and the things that they cause by lying. Nothing. There was a creator who said, when people tell a lie that's, that causes like a tragedy or tragic or a big bad lie or whatever, any lie is bad, period, like that, why are they not held accountable for it? Like, for instance, I was doing some research on this. Megan Thee Stallion. She know dadgone well her friend did the pow to her that night. She know dadgone well. Was it Tory Lanez? I don't know the man's name. What's his name? She know dadgone well that man did not pow her. But she let that man go to jail, almost lose his life in jail, take the blame, all because she was angry. Like, who does that? And that man that she with, boy, I didn't seen that story before. We watching that story in real time. If y'all know what I mean, if you know, you know. If you support, if you have been following the Little Truth saga, Y'all see that in real time. That boy was warned, right? And he didn't listen. And he had to find out for himself. But it turns out that he is just as much as her karma as she is just as much his. So they are a perfect match for each other. They deserve each other. Now that is Mother Earth karma, retribution, whatever you call it, working in itself. That's them working in itself right there. That's a sight to be seen. So hold on. So I'm looking for the name. Yeah, that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, I guess it is. Like, they know she was lying. And when I say they, I mean authorities. I mean judges. I mean prosecutors. I mean everybody knows she was lying. Right? But that man still went to jail and almost lost his life in there. I even have some stuff where they said that it actually wasn't him, and some people say it was him, so on and so forth. I don't know. That ain't. I don't know. I was looking at it, but I was looking deeper into it, at how people are connected to the system. I'm gonna read it out loud. It says, "Let the truth be told. So happy to hear you on here this morning with this commentary, touching on and bringing light to these different topics. Don't get us started, then bounce. LOL. Your topics are mind-provoking." Thank you. I'm not. Not this time. Not this time. Even if I'm tired, I will come on here and tell y'all I don't feel good, or talk about some light or whatever. I'm gonna be with it. I'm gonna be with it. I don't know if it'll be every morning, because sometimes I run like super duper late. but I did learn that I can go live from my YouTube page like this, instead of having to do all that stuff through StreamYard and it cut out and all that other kind of stuff. So we might have something going now. We might have something going here. But yeah. So it goes all the way up. Like, I was looking at this case. I can't find it right now to give you specific names. Like I said, most of the stuff I have to be at my computer and my stuff like that. But I'm just gonna give you, whatever, and then giving it out to y'all when I'm sitting at my desk or whatever. Y'all could say, "Hey, remember this?" And then we could probably, shoot for it then if I'm not shooting for it. But it was a lady. Hold on. It was a grown woman. She got married to a man that was not of the liking of her mother, right? Her mother did everything, including putting listening devices and cameras, I think. I'm not sure if it was just listening devices or just cameras. But putting devices in her home to hear what was going on between her daughter and her daughter's husband. The mother went so far as to putting false reports on the daughter's husband, getting him locked up, having people falsely arrest him, setting him up, and so on and so forth, right? After that didn't work, hold on. After that didn't work, now mind you, this is a grown woman with her own business, her own husband. I think they have kids. I'm not sure. I think they have kids. But after that didn't work, she went so far as booking an appointment for an estimate with the daughter for her business, because she had a business. And when she got to the so-called appointment, it was police, psychiatrists, or whatever to lock her up. So they locked her away, I think, for 2 weeks under the Baker Act, the Baker Law. I think that's what it's called, because I said that the next time old girl goes sporadic, that her father needs to put, think about locking her up under the Baker Act, which is basically if a person of, hold on, let me give y'all exact meaning of the Baker Act, the Baker Law. Google, what's the Baker Act? The Baker Act, formerly known as Florida Mental Health Act, is a Florida law that allows for the involuntary examination and potential short-term hospitalization of individuals who are believed to be suffering from a mental illness and are a danger to themselves or others. Okay? It's a crisis intervention tool similar to an emergency room visit for mental health needs. Okay. So she performed the Baker Act on her, right? And had her locked up. I think for like 2 weeks, maybe not 2 weeks, maybe I don't know. She had her locked up involuntarily. Now, mind you, there is nothing wrong with this girl. The woman is smart. She's very intelligent. So intelligent to the point that she's filing charges on her mother and putting out all the dirt and all the dish and all the connects of her mother. Yes, honey, yes, the lady is very well connected. And when I tell you how connected she is, it's going to help us dive deeper into a good subject. Yes, hunty, yes. This is something else. If y'all ain't heard about it, I'm going to tell y'all about it. It won't be today, because I'm at work in the parking lot waiting till it's time for me to clock in. But we going to talk about it. It's called the Baker Act, where you can have somebody involuntarily examined and possibly hospitalized for mental health illnesses. Now, who we should be putting the Baker Act on? I don't know if it's in all states, but it's a good thing sometimes and sometimes not, because it can be misused as many things are misused for ill will. Like this story that I'm telling you about was used for ill will. Who y'all know that could potentially definitely, I don't know the word I'm trying to say, but need the Baker Act? Yeah. I don't mean somebody who y'all just don't like. I mean somebody who is really showing traits of mental illness or traits of maybe hurting themselves or others. Because if we had put this into play, I think a lot of things that have happened may not have happened. There may have been a lot of lives saved. But the problem of it is most of the time things like this are misused, such as the police officers. Police officers are often misused because people get into their emotions and they intentionally, wait, hold on, how I want to say that, intentionally convict someone or falsely convict someone. So they intentionally falsely convict someone. Okay? That is not funny, but me trying to put it into words of what I'm trying to say is hilarious, y'all. It's hilarious. You should see me over here. I'm over here I'm in my car now. Let me turn some air on because it's getting hot. I'm in my car. Okay, picture this. I'm in my car. I put my sunscreen up, right? So the sun don't come in my car. And I got my phone in my hand, but most people walking past can't see my phone because it's in my hand. But I'm waving my hand while I'm trying to say emotionally, intentionally, falsely convict someone. And I know they just think I'm just so crazy because I already don't talk to nobody at work unless I need to. Well, I'm like, yeah, I do. I say good morning to whoever, people. But that's about it. But yeah, y'all wait till I get to that. Y'all, I tell y'all, I may not have been on here. But listen here, I've been looking and searching and trying to think of some stuff, whatever, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing nobody else is saying. To try to bring what do I want to call awareness content awareness. No, not content awareness content of content. So what that means is I want to bring awareness to things that people have put content out on and everybody's ignoring it because it ain't drama or a lie. It's always drama, but it ain't a lie, because a lie is easy to be told and hard to be proved. A lie is also easy to be told and hard to live, but some people live lies very well. But anywho, that's another thing. But yeah, I just want to bring some awareness to a couple things that I done seen and I done sought. What is person? Asrin. I guess Asrin didn't have a question. I'm sorry. I be trying to talk to y'all because I don't got that many right now. But as long as I got somebody, I want to talk to y'all when y'all say something. But y'all, I'm about to get ready to go because I got to get ready to get in this building. And my saying is, my saying is, y'all rock with me. Rock with me now. All right, y'all rock with me now. It's going to be greater later. Because I'm here, y'all. And I'm bringing y'all some informational stuff for fun and some informational stuff to learn and to grow. But it's all going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. Oh, shoot. All right, y'all. Your girl is out. And y'all remember to rock with me now. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will holler at y'all later. I don't know what time. Because y'all know I just do rando. Rando is my random thought time. I just come on with whatever I'm thinking about. Oh, y'all know what? Y'all gonna laugh at me. This is why I don't like going on the camera. When I go to work, first of all, I don't like combing my hair. I like to go to the beauty shop and get it washed, conditioned, and flat ironed or whatever, right? So when I go to work, I don't brush my hair until I get to work. I don't like combing my hair. That's one reason. If I don't get my hair done, I'm not going nowhere. I don't really like going nowhere. I mean, like, come on, y'all, I ain't got no sense. So when y'all see me on camera, trust me, I ain't combed my hair. That's just what's left of whatever I had done to it. Oh, shucks. I am so stupid. I almost forgot already. But shoot, I'm up in age, so I don't care. I ain't trying to be cute for nobody. Oh, you heard me? If I'm cute, I'm cute. If I'm not, I'm not. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. And that's what people should stop doing. Stop trying to prove stuff to the streets. Start proving stuff to your children. Prove to your children. Prove to yourself. Prove to God. Good Lord. I'm trying to told y'all something. But anyway, y'all know I'll be late talking to y'all. So Your girl is out. Rock with me now. And I will talk to y'all the next time. Maybe a rando thoughts, maybe intentional thoughts, but we got it. Let me see, can I end my live? I don't know what I'm doing. Talk to y'all later.